willing to ask questions as Socorro ISD Superintendent Dr. Nate Carman faces controversy back where he worked in South Texas. And tonight we are learning more about an audit at San Benito ISD that is receiving calls for a criminal investigation. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Natasha Paloma.
And I'm Andy Morgan. Natasha, important to note that we've reached out to Dr. Nate Carman for an on-camera interview, but so far he has declined our request. KTSM 9 News reporter Shelby Kapp joins us from far east El Paso tonight with a breakdown of what exactly is in that audit. Shelby.
The vice president for the school board in San Benito told our sister station in the valley that she supports a criminal investigation into former superintendent Dr. Nate Carman. Now, we reached out to the Socorro Independent School District where Carman is currently the superintendent, but they say there is no investigation.
There's a possibility that laws were broken. Yeah. Yes, and so that would be something that law enforcement would need to further look into.
The audit shows that the second step required for awarding contractors jobs with the district was not completed by San Benito CISD, which the audit noted is a potential violation of the Texas Government Code. The audit also shows that 2 of the contractors for the bond project donated to the former superintendent Nate Carman's golf tournament for student scholarships. SISD sending us a statement reading in part, quote, Dr. Carman is aware a forensic audit was conducted by the SBCISD board. There is no investigation. It appears as though forensic audits have become the norm when new leadership takes over. The moderator for the SISD watchdog group speaking out about the audit.
If it's that important or if it's that big of a deal in San Benito, then it should be equally a big of a deal here at SISD.
Now calling for a similar audit to be done for the Socorro Independent School District.
We don't know what the results are, but we know that if it's happening in San Benito, it can happen anywhere else, and we're asking that we do a very similar audit here at SISD as well, because nobody wants to have their children's education put second.
We did reach out to SISD again requesting an interview with Dr. Nate Carman. However, they told us that statement that they sent was all they were going to say at this time. Back to you.
Shelby, you spoke about the audit finding that those contractors who were doing the bond project didn't go through a second step in the process. What exactly is that second step?
Yeah, well, Andy, that audit did say there was a lack of transparency into that selection process, and that second step is actually called a request for qualifications, and that's what the audit said was not done for those contractors.
Shelby Kapp reporting for us tonight from far east El Paso. Shelby, thank you.